The Marvels is punching its way into our cinemas, oh God help us, this November. But Disney have realized that they've got a massive problem. And I'm not talking Brie Larson's feet. No, they've suddenly realized that nobody knows who the main characters are. Oopsie doopsies! Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. I love going onto websites that run interference for mainstream media and having to deal with copious amounts of... Can you guess what that last word is? Let's look at Screen Rant. This is an article that was made over a year ago now. Why nobody is watching Ms. Marvel? Yes, that is a headline from Screen Rant. Shill extraordinaire. Access media extravaganza. The Critical Drinker and myself sat down and recorded ourselves watching the first episode. We were thinking to ourselves, this could be the start of a new little series. 6 episodes of the Heel and the Drunk doing Ms. Marvel. However, we would never make it past the first episode. We sat there in silence for pretty much the vast majority of it. There was nothing to really call out. There was nothing particularly egregious about it, but unfortunately there was nothing particularly interesting about it. Some slightly nicer visuals, but other than that, nothing. Bland characters, bland script, bland everything. It was the biggest bunch of nah that we had seen in a long time that both of us agreed afterwards, nah, we're good, thanks. But this was pretty symptomatic of what Marvel's Disney Plus TV shows had become. I didn't make it past the first episode in a lot of them. Secret Invasion, 1 episode, done. Hawkeye, 1 episode, done. Ms. Marvel, 1 episode, done. I did manage to make it through 3 episodes of Moon Knight, actually rather enjoying the first episode, which was contrary to a lot of what my peers thought. But rest assured, I guessed where it was gonna go, and I was also correct in that guess. And after 3 episodes of that, done. There's nothing incentivizing you to continue to watch it, unless you're an absolute dumpster fire like She-Hulk, in which case you can't actually believe what they put on the screen. And that cost money to make. You know your franchises are lost when middle-aged women just blaring out all their insecurities onto a page, thinking that an audience would in any way, shape, or form be interested in that shite. No! Fuck off! We want to be entertained. We want to have fun, enjoyment, thrills, spills, romance. What? We want that sort of stuff. Not fucking Jessica Gao talking about how she was a flipping train just to try and get some sort of validation from guys at college. Thanks. But no thanks, sweetie pie. And here Ms. Marvel makes its debut on Disney Plus 2. Nothing. Nobody watched it. The first episode doing about 775,000. Oopsie doopsies. Nobody watched it. And after the first episode, the ratings were gone, which meant it dropped so hard and so fast it plummeted into the 300,000s? Less? I wouldn't think that this would be out of the realm of possibility here. What this shows is nobody watched it, nobody cares, because nobody likes Ms. Marvel. It's a comic that constantly gets cancelled over and over, rebooted over and over to repeat the same mistakes that it did before, i.e. having no fan base. So recently, they just put it into the Amazing Spider-Man comic because they needed to hijack a comic that was actually selling, and what happened? They killed her off. Oh my God, but she's got oh no, she's back alive again 2 weeks later because nothing can actually stay dead anymore in comics, and they just need another stupid hook to try and get moronic people to buy a #1 of this or a new version of that, when they themselves, the speculators, are going to make no money off of these comics. So you Marvel, you Disney, you need to make some money off your comic book franchises. What do? Oh, that's it. You take a character that nobody watched and you put them onto the big cinema screen. Great idea, Disney. It's sure to be a winner. Apart from the fact nobody knows who the she is. Same problem with Monica Rambeau, a character who got her powers through validation. Holy fucking shit.
And you were the most powerful person I knew.
When they were handing out kids, they gave her the toughest one.
Disney, isn't any wonder that your Marvel films and TV series are flopping like a whale on the seashore right now. So in a desperate bid to try and get people to actually know who these characters are, they're putting Ms. Marvel onto the ABC channel, dumping her episodes, 2 consecutive Saturdays, 3-episode bundles. Who the fuck wants to watch 3 hours of Ms. Marvel on a Saturday night? Well, I guess people who watch ABC, huh? Starting at 8 p.m., finishing at 11 p.m. This character you will not care about or watch or give a shit. But this is the only thing that they can do to try and drum up awareness of this character, because now that the Film Actors Guild is on strike, they're not allowed to promote anything anymore. Oopsie! Doopsies! This picture alone says everything that you need to know about current day Marvel. Fake Hawkeye, fake Loki. And I say fake Loki because A, this guy was pulled out of time, and B, he now wears a disheveled suit so that Sylvie, the female Loki, all powerful, all great, stunning and brave, amazeballs, taught herself magic at 6 years old, as you do, gets to wear an actual Loki costume, fake Captain America, fake character in general, created by Sama Amonot to get her money, Moon Knight, fake Egyptian superhero, fake Hulk, and then we have, of course, Scarlet Witch at the end, the woman who went crazy because of her fake kids. Then we have... No. Then we have Entertainment Weekly with this power trio. From High Flying Stunts. Yeah, I see 3 stunts right here. To finicky feline co-stars. At Brie Larson, at Teyonah Paris, at Iman Vellani. Tease the Marvels. The upcoming sci-fi MCU epic. No. Now look at this. This apparently is meant to talk you into the cinemas. This will talk lots of people out of the cinemas. No! I want to show you how I can't even throw a fucking punch. The other 2, you just don't exhibit any personality whatsoever. But Jesus Christ. What? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Please, I'm begging you. Stop it. Go to the cinema to watch characters you don't know in a film that you don't care about. That sounds like a sound marketing strategy for me, Disney Marvel. Holy shit. This film is gonna bomb bigger than the Enola Gay. Too soon? I don't know. Too soon? World War II jokes coming this fall. I truly don't understand what Disney Marvel are expecting from this movie. The only reason why Captain Marvel did any business at all was because it was sandwiched between the franchise's 2 biggest movies of all time, Infinity War and Endgame. People turning up at the cinema thinking that this Captain Marvel film linked into them when it actually didn't. Then we have some other weirdness going on, empty sold out theaters and whatnot, but I'm not even going to dwell on that. I'm just going to think that people, the vast majority of them, thought that this film was going to mean something, and it meant nothing. In actual fact, it likely reduced Brie Larson's screen time on Endgame substantially because of it. And here they are now, having to surround her with characters nobody knows about. But I'll tell you this, it's stunning and brave, it's inclusive and diverse, and that, folks, is way more important than substance of character and great storytelling, at least in the eyes of Disney Marvel. I'll see you in the next video. You take care. Bye for now.